Hello friends, how are you all? I think so all are good and all things are also going good and well. So yes, yesterday we will complete our chapter and today we will start with our exercise. Okay. So very happy that we will finish this chapter. Okay. Let's start with the exercise. Yes, the first question is, I am not writing the questions. As you know, I am never write the question. I am only telling the answers of this question because you have your book at your home. So you will see answer questions from there, okay? So I am writing only the answers. Clear to all of you? Is there any doubt in this thing? Okay, if you have any doubt then comment me. Okay, first question. What is a habitat? I am already explained to all of you that what is a habitat. I think so first video of this chapter I am explaining that what is habitat. Again, no problem. Again I am telling the surrounding where plants and animals live, survive and reproduce. That means the place where we live, where we eat, where we sleep, where we reproduce, okay, where we survive. So in survive what we do? Eating, sleeping, doing work, doing something for our life. All things come in the survive. So where we live, survive and reproduce is known as the habitat of that organism. Clear to all of you? The surrounding where plants and animal, or you can say organism, live, survive and reproduce is known as habitat of that organism or plants and animals. Come to the question number second. How are cactus adapted to survive in desert? How are cactus adapted in desert? That means how cactus adaptation in the desert. That means we will explain the adaptation of cactus in desert. Okay. I am explaining to all of you the adaptation of camel and plants also. Leaf is modified to spine to reduce transpiration. Yes, I am explaining that leaves are in shape of spine so that there is a loss of water is less due to in the process of transpiration. Point number first is that photosynthesis is carried by the stem. Yes, if there is no leaf on the plant of the cactus, so how the photosynthesis will happen? It will happen by the stems. Okay. The stem is covered by thick waxy layer that help to retain water. That means if there is something you can say oily or waxy, then water will retain on that part, never flow out from that part. So if there is something waxy, then water will stay at there. So thick waxy layer that will retain water on the leaves of stems. Cactus have roots that go very deep into the soil for absorbing water. That means cactus roots are very deep inside the soil for absorbing the water. Okay, so these 4 points I am explaining already in the yesterday or day before yesterday video, but again I am explaining, so please remember this. This is the answer of the question number second. These all are the point of adaptation of cactus in desert. Come to the question number third. These are the fill-ups. Question number third, fill-up. Question number third, first part. The presence of specific features which enable a plant or animal to live in a particular habitat is known as, which allows somebody to accept the habitat in some region is known as adaptation. Okay, the habitat which we have our habits, and where we accept our habits, that is known as adaptation. So it is the answer is adaptation. Question number second. The habitat of plants or animals that live on land. Live on land is known as terrestrial habitat. So answer is terrestrial habitat. Question number third. The habitats of plants and animals that live in water are known as aquatic habitat. Already explained. Is there any doubt again? So you will ask. Question number 4, or you can say part number 4. Soil, water, air are the dash factors of a habitat. These are the abiotic factors of the habitat. Abiotic factors are that which do not change very fastly. They change very slowly as according to time they change very slowly. Okay. Yes, fifth part. Change in our surrounding that make us respond to them. Yesterday we will done this topic, that is stimuli. If somebody will force from backside of me and I will fall down on the floor, that is stimuli. That I am responding to that thing. I am responding to that environment. Okay. Question number 4. Yes, fill-ups completed. Which of the thing in the following list are non-living? I am giving the examples. Plug, mushroom, sewing machine, radio, boat, water, hyphen, earthworm. Which are the non-living? So plugs, sewing machine, radio and board. These all are the non-living things. What are the non-living things? Non-living things which not able to survive, not have to able to do respirate, not able to do reproduction, not have any movement, not need any food. These are all the characteristics of living organisms. So if they do not fulfill these characteristics, so they are come under the non-living things. Clear? So question number 5th. Give an example of non-living thing which shows any two characteristics of living thing. Which shows any two characteristics of living thing. Question number 5 example, car. Two features that it moves and it need oxygen. It moves and it need oxygen. Clear up to here? Why we give the example of car? Because car will move. It is non-living thing, but with the petrol, diesel, with any fuel, CNG, it moves and need oxygen also. If we close the car, we feel suffocation. So we will need oxygen in that also. Okay? So clear up to question number 5. Come to the question number 6. Yes. So yes, question number 6 now. Which of the non-living things listed below were once part of living things? Butter, leather, soil, wool, cooking gas, apple, rubber. That means we have to tell that these are the part of the living things. The thing is non-living, but these are the part of the non-living thing. Okay, we have to write that thing. Clear? That we have to write the non-living thing, but these things are the part of a living thing. Butter coming from animal, that is a living thing. Leather also coming from animal, that is a living thing. Wool is also, cooking oil is also, apple and rubber is also. These all are non-living things, but these all things are coming from non-living thing. Living thing. Okay. These all are coming from animals. This is from plants. Okay. The rubber is also from plant. Clear? Question number 7. This is important. Very interesting question. Twisty question. You have to write non-living things, but coming from the living things. List the common characteristics of living things. There are 6 to 7 characteristics we have to done. Growth, need food, respiration, stimuli response, excretion, reproduction and movement. Yes, if there is a living thing, he will move, he need food, he do growth, reproduction also, excretion also, respiration also. All things should be present in the living things. Clear? So these all are the characteristics of a living thing. Question number 8 and the last. Explain why speed is important to survive in the grassland for animals that live there. That means we have to explain that why speed is very important in the grassland animals to survive in the grassland. Because if deer is there, then lion or tiger will attack on the deer. So how deer will protect himself from that? By speedy run. So speed is very important. There are few trees for animals to hide. Tiger eat deer. To survive, the deer has to run faster than tiger. So speed is important for survival in grassland. Yes, there are so small, or you can say so less trees available in the grassland to hide for animals like deer or other small animals. Protect us from the lion or tiger, which are the king of the forest. So to survive, deer has to run faster than tiger or lion. Deer has to run faster than tiger. That's why speed is much important to live for survive in the grassland. Okay, clear? Is there any doubt in question 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th? If you face any problem in this exercise, please comment. I will reply and I will solve your problem 100%. So our chapter is finished here with exercise. Yes, tomorrow we will start with our next chapter as according to new version of the NCERT. So please guys, like and subscribe my channel and share also if you like the videos. Okay, thank you.